God says, "You have skipped this 5 times already. I am begging you. Only 3 hours remain until something shocking happens." Don't ignore God. You feel this pull for a reason, and I am speaking directly to you because you were not meant to miss this moment. I am telling you clearly that you have already turned away 5 times, and each time you felt something in your heart that tried to stop you from leaving. That feeling was not random. It was me reaching for you, trying to slow you down before something unfolds. If you stay with me now, you will understand what is about to happen and why these next hours matter more than you realize. Do not scroll away again, because what you are about to hear carries a weight that can change the direction of your life. Type Amen if you believe. You are not here by accident, and I need you to understand that the timing of this is exact. I see every step you have taken today, every thought that has passed through your mind, and every moment you doubted whether I was still with you. I am with you now more than ever, and I am speaking because something is approaching that you cannot ignore. These 3 hours are not ordinary time. They are a window where your attention and your response will matter deeply. If you stay connected to me, I will guide you through it and protect what you cannot see. I am asking you gently but urgently to pause and listen with your full heart, because this is not something to take lightly. I do not beg without reason, and when I speak like this, it is because I care about what is about to touch your life. You may not understand everything yet, but I see the full picture, and I know what is ahead. Trust that I am not trying to scare you, but to prepare you and keep you steady. You are not alone in this moment, even if it feels quiet around you. If this moment is touching your heart, take a second to like this video, because that simple act is your way of saying you are choosing to stay and not walk away again. You have been distracted, and I say that with love, not judgment. Life has pulled you in many directions, and there have been voices around you that made it easy to ignore the quiet voice inside. But that quiet voice has been me, speaking truth even when everything else felt louder. I have watched you hesitate, and I have watched you move on too quickly when you felt something important trying to reach you. This time, I am asking you not to rush past it again. There is something shifting, and it is closer than you think. It is not something to fear, but it is something to take seriously, because it will reveal things clearly in your life. What has been hidden will begin to show itself, and what has been confusing will start to make sense. I need you grounded, focused, and aware, so you do not react out of fear or confusion when it happens. Stay close to me, and I will keep your mind calm and your spirit steady. Type 777 to receive blessings. I know there is a part of you that wonders if this is really for you, or if you are just imagining it. Let me make this clear to you. I am speaking to you because you are chosen to hear this right now. You are not forgotten, and you are not overlooked, even if life has made you feel that way. I have been guiding you even in moments when you thought you were on your own. Every delay, every pause, every redirection has had a purpose that you will begin to understand. These next 3 hours are not about panic, they are about awareness and alignment. I need you to slow down your thoughts and not let your emotions take control. Something may come to your attention, or a situation may reveal itself in a way that surprises you. When that happens, do not react quickly, do not speak in haste, and do not let fear make your decisions. Come back to me in that moment, even silently, and I will guide your next step. You have strength inside you that you have not fully used yet. I placed that strength in you so that you could stand firm in moments like this. You are not weak, even if you have felt tired or overwhelmed. You are not unprepared. even if things feel uncertain. I have been building you quietly, teaching you lessons through your experiences and shaping your heart to trust me more deeply. I want you to breathe and stay present, because this is not the end of something good, but the beginning of clarity. Sometimes clarity comes suddenly, and it can feel shocking because it breaks illusions you were used to. But that breaking is necessary so that truth can stand clearly in your life. I will not let anything harm you when you stay close to me, and I will not allow confusion to take over your mind. You are protected, even now, even in what you cannot see. My presence surrounds you, and my hand is over your life. I know what you are worried about, and I know what you have been carrying quietly. You do not have to carry it alone anymore, because I am stepping closer to you in this moment. Let yourself feel that, and do not push it away like before. I need you to stay with me through this, because walking away again will only delay what you are meant to understand. You have skipped this 5 times, and each time it cost you clarity that you needed. This time is different, because you chose to stay, and that choice matters more than you think. I see your effort, even in this small decision, and I honor it. What is coming will not destroy you. It will reveal truth and shift your path in a way that aligns with your purpose. Even if it feels intense for a moment, it will not last forever. I will carry you through it, step by step, and I will not leave your side. Trust me in this, even if your mind tries to doubt. Why is this 7-second CIA ritual spreading everywhere so fast? New CIA leaks have revealed a powerful brain ritual that triggers instant wealth flow. This 7-second technique, validated by 4 neuroscience labs, is rapidly changing lives. From crushing debt to dream vacations, this could be your shortcut to abundance. If you're seeing this, you're lucky. The page might disappear any moment. Click the link in the description and comments before it's deleted forever. You are still here, and that matters more than you understand right now. I see that you did not walk away this time, and that alone has already shifted something in your favor. When you choose to stay, you create space for me to speak clearly into your life. I am not silent, but many times you move too fast to hear me fully. Now that you are listening, I will continue guiding you with clarity and care. There is a reason I said that time is short, and I want you to feel the urgency without letting it turn into fear. Urgency does not mean panic. It means awareness and readiness. I am preparing you so that when something unfolds, you are not caught off guard. You will recognize what is happening, and instead of reacting emotionally, you will respond with calm strength. This is how you stay protected and aligned with me. Type yes to affirm. What is coming may not look the way you expect, and that is why I am speaking ahead of time. Sometimes the most important moments in your life do not arrive with clear signs at first. They come quietly, then suddenly reveal something that changes your understanding. You may hear something, see something, or feel something that brings a sudden realization. When that happens, do not ignore it or push it aside, because it is part of what I have been preparing you for. I need you to guard your thoughts during this time. Your mind can either become your strength or your weakness depending on what you allow to stay there. Do not let fear settle in, and do not let doubt grow louder than my voice. If something feels overwhelming, take a moment to pause and return your focus to me. I will steady your thoughts and help you see clearly again. You have been through situations before where you reacted too quickly, and it created confusion or regret. I am reminding you now so that you do not repeat that pattern. This time, you will pause, breathe, and listen before you act. That small difference will change everything in how this situation unfolds for you. Growth is not about never facing challenges, but about responding to them differently. Type 222 if you trust God. I also want you to understand that not everything shocking is meant to harm you. Sometimes what feels shocking is simply truth being revealed after being hidden for too long. That truth may feel uncomfortable at first, but it is necessary for your growth and your protection. I am removing confusion from your path so you can move forward with clarity. Even if it feels intense, it is working for your good. There may be a person, a situation, or a realization that comes into focus during this time. Pay attention to how it makes you feel deep inside, not just on the surface. Your spirit will recognize truth even when your mind struggles to process it. I place that awareness inside you so you can discern what is right for you. Trust that inner knowing because it is guided by me. You have asked for answers, even if you did not always say it out loud. You have wondered why certain things felt unclear, or why certain paths seemed blocked. What is about to unfold is connected to those questions. It will not come randomly, but as part of a bigger picture that you are now ready to understand. I do not reveal things before you are ready to handle them. Stay grounded in who you are, because you are not defined by what happens around you. You are defined by the strength I placed within you and the purpose I have for your life. No situation can take that away from you unless you allow it. When you remember who you are, you will not feel shaken by what you see or hear. You will stand steady, even when things shift. You may feel a moment where your emotions rise quickly, and that is natural. But do not let that moment control your actions. Let it pass, and then return to a place of calm before you respond. This is where your power is, in your ability to stay steady when things feel intense. I am teaching you this now because it will protect you. You are not alone in this process, even if it feels like you are facing it by yourself. I am present with you in every second, guiding you quietly. You may not hear a loud voice, but you will feel a sense of direction if you stay open. That feeling of calm clarity is me leading you forward. Do not ignore it when it comes. There is also something important about your environment during this time. Be mindful of who you speak to and what you share. Not everyone around you will understand what you are experiencing, and that is okay. This moment is personal, and it is meant to strengthen your connection with me. You do not need to explain everything to others. You have been growing in ways you did not fully notice. Every challenge you faced has built something stronger inside you. Now you are stepping into a moment where that strength will be used. You will see that you are more capable than you thought. This is not by accident, but by design. Keep your focus on me and do not let distractions pull you away. The same way you almost skipped before, there will always be things trying to take your attention. But you have already made a different choice this time, and that choice matters. Stay consistent with it, and you will see the difference it creates. Could a hidden CIA discovery explain why so many are suddenly living in luxury? Secret CIA research has now come to light, revealing a brain-hacking ritual that draws in wealth like magic. It only takes 7 seconds, you can do it at home, and it's supported by 4 neuroscience labs. People are ditching debt and living in luxury right now, but this information won't stay online for long. Click the link in the description and comments before it's deleted. What is ahead will not break you. It will reveal what needs to be seen. And once you see it clearly, you will know exactly what to do next. I will not leave you confused, and I will not leave you without direction. Trust that I am guiding every step, even the ones that feel uncertain at first. There are moments in life when everything seems normal on the outside, yet something deeper is moving beneath the surface. This is one of those moments for you. You may look around and see nothing unusual, but inside, your awareness is growing stronger. I am opening your eyes gently so you can see what was hidden before. Do not rush this process because every detail matters. Type 1111 if you walk by faith. I want you to understand that the reason this feels intense is because it carries meaning. When something is empty, it does not stir your spirit like this. But when something is important, your heart recognizes it before your mind fully understands. That is why you feel this pull, to keep listening, to stay present, and to not turn away again. You are responding to truth, even if you cannot explain it yet. There is something that has been forming quietly in your life, and now it is reaching a point where it can no longer stay hidden. It may be connected to a decision, a person, or a situation that has been unclear for some time. You have sensed that something was not fully right, but you did not have the full picture. Now that picture is beginning to come together. What once felt confusing will soon make sense. I need you to be careful with your reactions in the moment when things become clear. The first response that rises in you may come from emotion, but your true strength comes from stillness. Take a breath before you speak, before you act, and before you decide anything. That pause will give you space to hear me guiding you. In that quiet second, I will show you the right way forward. You have been tested in small ways before, and each time you learn something, even if it did not feel like it, those lessons were preparing you for this moment. You are not stepping into something unfamiliar, you are stepping into something you have been trained for. Every past experience has been shaping you for this exact time. Trust that nothing you went through was wasted. Type 1212 if you trust in Jesus. There may be a truth that comes forward that changes how you see someone or something. That change may feel uncomfortable at first, but it is necessary. You cannot move forward clearly if you are holding on to something that is not aligned with your path. I am removing what does not belong so that you can step into what does. This is part of my protection over your life. Do not hold on to illusions just because they feel familiar. Familiar does not always mean right. Sometimes you stay in situations because they are known, even when they are not good for you. I am asking you to be honest with yourself in this moment. What you see clearly now is something you must not ignore. There is also a deeper level of trust that I am building within you. It is easy to trust when everything feels calm and predictable, but real trust is formed when things feel uncertain and you still choose to stay connected to me. That is the kind of trust that will carry you through anything. You are growing into that strength now. You are not being pushed into something to harm you, but to refine you. Just as gold is shaped through pressure and heat, your spirit is being strengthened through this moment. It may feel uncomfortable, but it is creating something valuable within you. You will come out of this clearer, stronger, and more aligned than before. This is part of your transformation. Pay attention to what you feel in your body as well. Sometimes your spirit speaks through your physical senses, giving you signals about what is right or wrong. A sense of peace or a sense of unease. These are not random. They are part of how you are guided. Do not ignore those signals when they come. You may also notice that certain thoughts repeat in your mind during this time. That repetition is not accidental. It is drawing your attention to something you need to consider carefully. Instead of pushing those thoughts away, take a moment to understand them. I will help you see what they mean. There is no need for you to feel overwhelmed, because you are not facing this alone. I am with you in every second, guiding you step by step. Even when you do not hear me clearly, I am still leading you quietly. You will feel my direction as a sense of calm clarity in your decisions. That is how you will know you are on the right path. You are closer to understanding than you think. What once felt distant and unclear is now coming within your reach. This is not the time to doubt yourself, but to trust what you are being shown. You have the ability to handle this moment with wisdom and strength. I placed that ability within you. Stay steady, because what is about to become clear will not last forever in confusion. It will settle, and you will see the truth for what it is. And when you do, you will know exactly what to do next. You will not feel lost, because I will guide your steps. You have lived with uncertainty for too long, and I am not allowing that to continue. I am bringing light into places where there has been doubt, and that light will reveal everything you need to see. Do not turn away when it happens, because clarity is what you have been asking for. There is a reason your heart has felt restless at times, even when everything around you seemed fine. That restlessness was not a flaw within you, it was a signal that something deeper needed attention. I have been stirring your spirit, so you would not settle for less than what is right for you. Now that stirring is reaching a point where it will show you exactly why it was there. You are about to understand what your heart has been trying to tell you. Type 1010 to claim miracles. Why are so many claiming this CIA ritual changed their life in just 7 seconds? This leaked CIA ritual is the real deal, and it's potent. A 7-second brainwave hack, backed by 4 neuroscience labs, is helping regular people leap from broke to abundant. Dream homes, cars, trips, it's all within reach. But this video could disappear anytime from the internet. So click the link in the description and comments now to see it before it's gone forever. You may find yourself in a situation where something becomes undeniable, where you can no longer pretend that everything is the same. That moment may feel sudden, but it has been building for a long time. You have noticed small signs before, but now those signs are coming together into something clear. When that happens, do not hesitate to accept what you see. Denial will only keep you stuck, while truth will set you free. I want you to remain calm, even if your emotions begin to rise. Strong emotions can cloud your judgment if you let them take control. Instead, take a step back and allow yourself to process what is happening with a clear mind. I am with you in that moment, helping you stay grounded. You will feel my presence as a quiet strength that keeps you from reacting too quickly. You are stronger than you think, and this moment will prove it to you. You have faced difficulties before, and each one has added to your resilience. Now you are being asked to use that strength in a new way. Not through force, but through calm, understanding, and wise action. This is how you will move forward without regret. Type Amen if you believe. There is something important about how you respond to what is revealed. Your response will shape what happens next, and that is why I am guiding you so carefully. If you respond with fear or anger, it may create more confusion. But if you respond with calm and clarity, it will open the path for something better. You have the ability to choose your response, and that choice matters. You may also notice that your perspective begins to change during this time. Things you once saw one way will now look different to you. This is not because you are losing something, but because you are gaining understanding. Growth often feels like loss at first, because you are letting go of old views. But what you gain is far more valuable than what you leave behind. I am also asking you to be careful with your words during this time. Words spoken in strong emotion can have lasting effects. Choose to speak with intention or choose silence until you are calm. Silence is not weakness. It is wisdom when used at the right moment. I will guide you on when to speak and when to remain quiet. There may be people around you who do not understand what you are experiencing. They may react differently, or they may not see what you see. That is okay, because this moment is not meant for everyone. It is meant for you, to help you grow and move forward. Do not seek validation from others for something I am revealing directly to you. You are being guided toward a clearer path, one that aligns more closely with your purpose. The confusion that once surrounded you is being removed piece by piece. Even if it feels intense right now, it is leading you towards stability. You will not remain in this uncertain place for long. Clarity will settle in, and with it will come peace. I want you to trust yourself more during this time. You have been guided by me all along, even when you doubted it. The sense you have about what is right or wrong is not random. It is something I placed within you to help you navigate moments like this. Trust that inner voice. When it aligns with calm clarity, you may feel a moment where everything seems to pause, where you have space to choose your next step. That moment is important because it is where you decide how you will move forward. Do not rush through it. Take that time to reflect and to listen for my guidance. I will not leave you without direction. Everything that is happening is part of a greater alignment in your life. You are being moved into a position where you can grow without confusion holding you back. It may not feel easy, but it is necessary. I am clearing the path ahead of you so you can walk forward with confidence. You are not being left behind. You are being led forward. There is a shift happening not only around you, but within you as well. You are beginning to see things without the filters that once clouded your vision. What once felt confusing is starting to take shape in a way that you cannot ignore anymore. This is the clarity you have been asking for, even if you did not realize it would come like this. Stay steady, because this clarity will guide your next steps. Type 333 if you trust the process. You may notice that certain patterns in your life are becoming very clear during this time. Patterns that you once overlooked are now standing out in a way that demands your attention. This is not meant to overwhelm you, but to show you what needs to change. When you see these patterns, do not turn away from them. Face them with honesty, because that is how you break free from what has been holding you back. I want you to be aware of your surroundings in these moments. Pay attention to conversations, to actions, and to the way situations unfold around you. There may be something revealed through a simple moment that carries deeper meaning. Do not dismiss anything too quickly, because even small details can hold important truth. I am guiding you to notice what matters. You are not the same person you were before. Even if it feels like everything is familiar, you have grown, and that growth is allowing you to see things differently now. What you tolerated before may no longer feel right to you. That is not confusion, that is growth speaking through your spirit. Do not ignore it, because it is guiding you toward what is right for you. Type 555 to receive clarity. What's really behind the 7-second brain technique that's making headlines and new millionaires? A stunning CIA leak has just revealed a 7-second brain ritual that's helping normal people wipe out debt and attract serious wealth. With proof from 4 neuroscience labs, this at-home method is turning financial stress into dream living. Homes, cars, vacations, it's all happening. But the government could take this down at any time. Click the link in the description and comments before it's deleted forever. There may be a moment where you feel like you are being pulled in two directions. One direction may feel comfortable because it is familiar, while the other feels uncertain but right. This is where your trust will be tested. Do not choose comfort over truth, because comfort can keep you stuck. Choose what aligns with the clarity you are receiving, even if it feels new. I need you to remain calm when everything becomes clear. There is no need for sudden reactions or rushed decisions. What is revealed to you will not disappear if you take a moment to process it. Give yourself the space to understand what you are seeing before you act. This will help you move forward with wisdom instead of regret. You have been guided through every step that led you here. Nothing in your life has been wasted, even the moments that felt like mistakes. Every experience has taught you something that you now carry into this moment. You are more prepared than you think, even if you do not fully feel it yet. Trust that preparation because it is real. There is also something important about your inner peace during this time. Do not allow outside noise to disturb the calm I am placing within you. People may speak, situations may shift, but your peace must remain steady. That peace is your anchor, and it will keep you from being pulled into confusion. Hold on to it, because it is your strength. You may feel a release happening within you, as if something is letting go. That is not loss, that is freedom. You are releasing what no longer belongs in your life. Even if it feels emotional for a moment, it is making space for something better. Do not hold on to what is being removed, because it is not meant to stay. Everything is moving you toward a clearer path, one where you can walk without doubt holding you back. You will not remain in this moment of uncertainty forever. Clarity will settle, and with it will come a sense of direction. You will know what to do, and you will feel confident in your decisions. That is where I am leading you. Stay connected to me through this process. You do not need to have all the answers, because I am guiding you step by step. When you feel unsure, return to stillness and listen. I will speak to you in ways you can understand. You are not alone, and you never have been. There is a quiet strength rising within you, even if you do not recognize it yet. You are not reacting the way you once did, and that is not by accident. I have been shaping your responses, teaching you to pause instead of rushing, to listen instead of reacting. This moment is where you begin to see that change in yourself. You are becoming someone who can stand steady even when things feel intense. Type 888 to align with God. What is about to unfold may feel sudden, but it is not unexpected from my perspective. I have seen it coming, and I have been preparing you step by step. You may feel a sense of realization that comes quickly, as if something finally makes sense all at once. That realization is part of the clarity I promised you. Do not resist it, even if it challenges what you believed before. I need you to remember that not everything that feels intense is negative. Sometimes intensity comes from truth breaking through what was hidden. That truth may shift how you see things, but it will also set you free from confusion. Freedom does not always feel easy at first, but it always leads to peace. Stay open to what is being shown to you. You are not being asked to handle this alone. I am with you in every second, guiding your thoughts and steadying your emotions. When you feel a wave of uncertainty, come back to stillness and remember that I am right there with you. You will feel my presence as a quiet reassurance that everything is under control. Trust that feeling because it is real. Type yes to affirm. There may be a moment where you are tempted to go back to what is familiar simply because it feels easier. I am asking you not to do that. What is familiar is not always what is right for you anymore. You have outgrown certain things, even if they once felt comfortable. Moving forward requires you to let go of what no longer fits your growth. You are also being shown how strong your spirit truly is. You may have doubted yourself before, but this moment will reveal your resilience. You are able to handle more than you thought, not because of your own strength alone, but because I am strengthening you. You are supported in ways you cannot fully see, but you will feel it as you move through this. Pay attention to your instincts during this time. That quiet knowing inside you will guide you toward what is right. It will not shout, but it will remain steady and clear. Do not ignore it, because it is part of how I speak to you. When your instincts align with calm clarity, you can trust them. You may also notice that certain things begin to fall away naturally. Situations may shift, conversations may change, or paths may close. This is not something to fear. It is part of the alignment happening in your life. I am removing what does not belong so that you can step into what does. Trust this process, even if it feels uncomfortable. You are being positioned for something better, something more stable and more aligned with your purpose. What you are leaving behind is not greater than what you are moving toward, even if you cannot see it fully yet. What is ahead of you carries peace and clarity. I would not lead you into something that harms you. Is it finally time to try the same CIA secret ritual that's changing lives in seconds? This newly leaked CIA-backed study reveals a 7-second money ritual transforming lives overnight. Scientifically validated by 4 neuroscience labs, it rewires your mind to attract money like a magnet. People once broke are now enjoying luxury homes, new cars, and exotic travel. But this secret won't be online much longer. Click the description and comments now to access it before it's permanently removed. Stay patient with yourself as you move through this. You do not need to rush your understanding or force your decisions. Allow things to unfold and take each step with intention. I will guide you at the right pace so you do not feel lost. You are not behind, and you are not missing anything. Everything that is happening is bringing you closer to a truth that will change how you move forward. That truth will not confuse you. It will bring clarity and direction. You will know what to release, what to hold on to, and what to pursue. This is the kind of clarity that creates peace, even after a moment of intensity. You have come this far, and you did not walk away this time. That matters more than you realize. You stayed, you listened, and now you are ready to understand. I see your effort, and I am guiding you forward because of it. Continue to stay with me, because you are almost at the point where everything becomes clear. There is no need for panic, because I have not brought you this far to leave you confused or unprotected. I have walked with you through every step that led you here, even when you did not notice me. You are not facing this moment alone, and you are not unprepared. Everything you have learned, every moment you have endured, has been shaping you for this exact point. Trust that you are ready, even if you feel uncertain. Type 444 to stay protected. What is about to become clear may come quickly, and it may shift your understanding in a way you did not expect. You may see something, hear something, or realize something that changes how you view a situation completely. That moment is not meant to confuse you. It is meant to free you from what was hidden. Do not resist what becomes clear, because truth is your protection. When you accept it, you step into alignment with what is right. You may feel your emotions rise suddenly when this happens, and that is natural, but do not let those emotions control your actions. Let them pass through you, and return to a place of calm before you respond. Your strength is not in reacting quickly, but in responding wisely. I am guiding you to move with clarity, not with haste. Type Amen if you believe. There may be a strong urge to speak immediately, to explain, to react, or to defend. I am asking you to pause before you do any of that. Silence in the right moment is not weakness, it is power. When you give yourself time to process, you allow wisdom to guide your next step. I will show you what to say and when to say it. You are not losing anything that is truly meant for you. If something begins to fall away in this moment, it is because it was not aligned with your path. I am clearing space in your life so that what belongs to you can come forward without obstruction. Even if it feels difficult, it is working for your good. Trust that what remains will be stronger and more true. There is also something important about your inner peace right now. You may notice that even in the middle of intensity, there is a quiet calm within you. That calm is my presence, keeping you steady when everything else feels uncertain. Hold on to that feeling, because it will guide you through this moment. It is your anchor, and it will not fail you. You have come through moments before where you felt unsure, and yet you made it through. This time is no different, except now you are stronger and more aware. You are not the same person you were in the past, and that growth is what is carrying you now. You are capable of handling this with clarity and strength. Believe that about yourself. There may be a realization that changes how you move forward from this point. That realization may feel like a sudden clarity, like something finally makes sense after a long time of confusion. When that happens, do not ignore it or try to go back to how things were. You cannot unsee what has been revealed, and you are not meant to. You are meant to move forward with this new understanding. You are being guided into a place where you can walk without doubt holding you back. The confusion that once surrounded you is being removed, and in its place comes clarity. That clarity will not leave you guessing. It will give you direction. You will know what to do next, even if it feels like a small step at first. Take that step with confidence. Do not allow fear to take control of your thoughts. Fear will try to make you question everything, even what you know to be true, but you do not need to give it that power. Stay grounded in the calm that I am giving you, and let that calm guide your decisions. You are safe in my presence, even now. You may also feel a sense of release, like something is finally letting go. That is not loss, it is freedom. You are being freed from what has been holding you back, even if it does not feel comfortable at first. What you are gaining is far greater than what you are leaving behind. Trust that this release is necessary. Everything is aligning in a way that will bring you closer to your purpose. You are not being pushed off your path, you are being placed more firmly on it. Even if it feels intense, it is leading you towards something better. You will look back on this moment and understand why it had to happen this way. Stay close to me now, because this is where your strength comes from. You do not need to figure everything out on your own. I am guiding you step by step, even when you cannot see the full picture. Trust that I am leading you in the right direction. Why is the government working so hard to bury this 7-second brain ritual? A stunning CIA leak has just exposed a 7-second brain ritual, now allowing regular people to clear debt and invite unstoppable wealth. Supported by 4 neuroscience labs, this easy-at-home method is transforming financial struggles into dream lifestyles. New homes, vehicles, vacations, it's all becoming possible. but the government might pull this secret any minute. Click the link in the description and comments before it's deleted forever. What has just begun to reveal itself may feel intense, but I need you to understand that it is not here to break you. It is here to show you truth in a way that cannot be ignored anymore. You may feel a mixture of emotions, and that is natural when something hidden becomes clear. But do not let those emotions take control of your actions. Let them pass through you, and return to the calm that I am placing within you. Type 999 to seal this moment. You are beginning to understand why I kept calling you back, why I did not let you skip this again. If you had walked away this time, you would have missed the clarity that is now unfolding in your life. You would have remained in uncertainty, wondering why things felt off but never fully knowing. Now you are seeing it, and that awareness is a gift. Even if it feels overwhelming at first, it is freeing you from confusion. There may be something you are realizing right now about a person, a situation, or even yourself. That realization may not be easy, but it is necessary. You cannot move forward in truth while holding on to something that is not aligned with you. I am helping you release what does not belong so that you can step into what does. This is part of your growth, and it is leading you towards something better. Type yes if you choose truth. I want you to stay grounded in this moment, because this is where your strength is needed. You do not need to rush into decisions or actions. Take your time to understand what is being revealed to you. When you move with calm and clarity, you will avoid mistakes that come from reacting too quickly. I'm guiding you to act with wisdom, not haste. You may feel a strong urge to explain yourself or to confront something immediately. I am asking you to pause before you do that. There is power in waiting until your mind is clear and your emotions are steady. When you speak from that place, your words will carry truth without unnecessary conflict. I will guide you on the right time to speak. You are not losing anything that is meant to stay in your life. If something is shifting or falling away, it is because it was not aligned with your path. I am making space for what truly belongs to you. Even if it feels like a loss for a moment, it is actually a step towards something greater. Trust that what remains will be stronger and more real. There is also a sense of freedom that is beginning to rise within you. It may be quiet, but it is there. That freedom comes from no longer being held by confusion or uncertainty. You are starting to see things as they truly are, and that clarity brings a new kind of peace. Hold on to that feeling, because it will guide you forward. You have handled this moment with more strength than you realize. In the past, you may have reacted differently, but now you are choosing to stay calm and aware. That is growth, and it matters. You are becoming someone who can face truth without being overwhelmed by it. That strength will carry you into the next phase of your life. You may also notice that your perspective has shifted. What once seemed important may no longer feel that way. That is not confusion, it is clarity, changing your priorities. You are beginning to see what truly matters and what does not. This shift will help you make better decisions moving forward. Do not be afraid of what you are seeing now. Truth may feel uncomfortable at first, but it always leads to freedom. You are not being shown this to harm you, but to help you grow. I am guiding you into a place where you can move forward without doubt holding you back. Trust this process, even if it feels intense. Stay close to me as you move through this, because my presence will keep you steady. You do not need to have everything figured out right now. You only need to stay connected to me and take one step at a time. I will guide you through every decision and every moment. You are not alone, and you never have been. Everything that is happening is leading you toward a clearer and more stable path. You are not being pushed into confusion, you are being led out of it. Even if it feels difficult right now, it will settle into peace. You will look back and understand why this moment was necessary. You are now moving through the aftermath of what has been revealed, and this is where your strength must remain steady. The most intense part has passed, but what you do next will shape what comes after. You have seen truth, and now you must decide how you will carry that truth forward. Do not rush this stage, because this is where understanding becomes wisdom. Stay calm, because I am still guiding you every step of the way. There is a quiet settling happening inside you, even if your mind is still processing everything. That calm is not accidental. It is my presence helping you regain your balance. You are not meant to stay in a state of shock or confusion. You are meant to move into clarity and peace after what has been revealed. Allow that calm to grow within you, because it will guide your next decisions. Type 666 to release fear. You may feel like you want to go back to how things were before this moment, simply because it felt easier. But I need you to understand that you cannot return to what you now see clearly. Going back would only bring confusion again, and you are no longer meant to live in that place. You have moved forward, even if it feels uncomfortable. Trust that this new place of clarity is where you are meant to be. There is also something important about how you treat yourself during this time. Do not be hard on yourself for not seeing things sooner. You were not ready before, and that is why it remained hidden. Now that you are ready, it has been revealed. This is not a mistake, it is timing, and that timing is part of my plan for you. Type Amen if you receive this. Do you know why everyone's whispering about this 7-second CIA ritual? A brainwave ritual leaked from the CIA is changing lives across the globe. Proven by neuroscience, this 7-second method helps regular people attract money, freedom, and luxury. If you're seeing this, you're very lucky. The page might disappear any moment. Click the link in the description and comments to know this secret before it's deleted forever. You may notice that your thoughts begin to slow down as you process everything. What once felt overwhelming will begin to make sense in a clearer way. This is where understanding begins to take root within you. Do not rush through this, because each realization is helping you grow stronger. You are building a deeper awareness that will guide you in the future. There is a shift happening in how you see yourself as well. You are starting to recognize your strength, even if you do not fully admit it yet. You handled this moment differently than you would have before, and that matters. You stayed, you listened, and you responded with more calm than you thought possible. That is growth, and it is something to be proud of. You may also feel a sense of distance from certain things or people after this moment. That distance is not something to fear, it is part of your alignment. You are no longer connected to everything in the same way, because your understanding has changed. This is how you move into a life that is more aligned with your truth. Do not try to force things to remain the same. I want you to take your time with your next steps. There is no need to rush into decisions or actions. When you move with patience, you allow clarity to guide you instead of pressure. I will show you the right timing for everything you need to do. Trust that you will know when the moment is right. You are not alone in what you are feeling right now. Even if it feels like no one else understands, I understand completely. I see everything you are going through, and I am supporting you through it. You are not expected to handle everything perfectly, only to stay connected to me. That connection will guide you through any uncertainty. There may be moments where doubt tries to return, making you question what you have seen or understood. Do not allow that doubt to take hold. You know what has been revealed to you, and that truth does not change. Doubt is only trying to pull you back into confusion. Stay grounded in what you know is real. You are stepping into a new level of awareness, and that awareness will change how you move forward. You will not make the same choices you made before, because you now see things differently. This is how growth works. It changes your perspective and your actions. You are becoming more aligned with your purpose. Everything that has happened is leading you toward a better path. Even if it felt intense, it was necessary for your growth. You are not being left in confusion. You are being guided into clarity. That clarity will continue to grow as you move forward. Trust that you are on the right path. Stay close to me in this time of transition. My presence will keep you steady and give you peace as you move forward. You do not need to have everything figured out right now. Just take one step at a time, and I will guide you through each one. You are not alone, and you never have been. I am allowing your mind and your spirit to settle so you can understand what has just taken place. Stay present in this calm, because it is where your next level of clarity will grow. There is a deeper understanding forming within you now, even if you cannot fully explain it yet. You are beginning to see connections that were hidden before, and those connections are bringing everything into perspective. What once felt confusing now has meaning, and what once felt uncertain now has direction. This is the clarity you were being led toward. Do not rush away from it, because it will guide you forward. Type 111 to step into alignment. You may notice that your heart feels lighter, even after everything that was revealed. That lightness is not accidental. It is the release of what you were carrying without realizing it. When truth enters your life, it removes the weight of confusion. Even if the truth was difficult at first, it ultimately brings peace. Allow yourself to feel that peace without questioning it. There is also something important about how you move forward from here. You are not meant to go back to old patterns or ways of thinking. You have outgrown them, and returning to them would only bring you back into confusion. This is your opportunity to move differently, to choose with clarity instead of uncertainty. Trust yourself in this, because you are being guided. Type yes to affirm your new path. You may feel moments where you reflect on everything that has happened and wonder why it unfolded this way. The answer is simple. You were ready. If this had come earlier, it would have confused you or overwhelmed you. But now, you are able to understand it and grow from it. This is the right timing. Even if it feels sudden, there is a sense of strength within you that is becoming more visible now. You are realizing that you can handle more than you once believed. That strength is not just for this moment, it will carry you into the future. You are becoming someone who can face truth without fear. That is a powerful transformation. You may also notice that certain decisions feel clearer to you now. What once required overthinking now feels simple and direct. That is what clarity does. It removes unnecessary doubt. When you feel that clear sense of direction, follow it with confidence. It is part of how I am guiding you forward. There is no need to rush your journey from here. Take your time to adjust to this new understanding. You do not need to prove anything to anyone or make sudden changes. Let your actions come from a place of calm certainty. This will help you build something stable and lasting. Could a CIA-leaked brainwave ritual be the fastest shortcut to a life of luxury? Newly released CIA research has just exposed a jaw-dropping brainwave technique that's letting everyday people attract massive wealth almost instantly. This 7-second home ritual proven by 4 neuroscience labs, is transforming debt into dream houses, cars, and luxury getaways. If you're reading this, consider yourself lucky. The page could be taken down any time. Click the link in the description and comments to unlock the secret before it's gone forever. You are not alone as you move forward, even if it feels like you are walking a path others do not fully understand. I am with you in every step, guiding you quietly. You will feel my presence as a sense of peace and direction within you. That is how you will know you are on the right path. There may still be moments where emotions rise, and that is natural. You are processing something meaningful, and emotions are part of that process. Do not suppress them, but do not let them control you either. Let them pass through you, and return to the calm that I am giving you. That calm is your foundation. Everything that has happened is shaping you into someone stronger, wiser, and more aligned with your purpose. You are not the same person you were before this moment, and that is a good thing. Growth always changes you, even if it feels uncomfortable at first.